A particular property based upon a zoning is going to have a value to it, and you can choose to hold on to that, and you may pay a higher tax rate, but you're still not maximizing the use of that property, and that's okay. Again, that's a choice that you make. Depending upon the amount of acreage and where it's at and what you're doing with it, there's actually programs. The current use program in the state of Washington allows a variety of different things. You can have farm and agriculture, you can have timber, you can have forest, you can have open space, and those are actually programs that will help defer taxes and reduce those taxes for a owner in a scenario where they're not using it to turn it into subdivision land. Had a listing that was a lot of acres, and somebody ideally would want to develop it down into individual lots and build houses and sell them off. Well, this family's owned the property for half a century, and it's a family property, and they're growing timber on it, and they have a timber management plan, and they're harvesting that timber, and as a result of that, they actually get a deferral on their taxes that allows them to pay a reduced tax. Now, if they ever decide they do want to develop it, that program does have interest and penalties that are paid in a back tax situation up to 7 years. So there's ways to benefit the family and help reduce taxes in a situation where you're not wanting to do that. Maybe you're farming it, maybe you're growing produce to provide to our community, maybe you're providing just open space with habitat to create good habitat environments for different wildlife species and animals that are on that property. And so there is some nice benefits that you can actually get tax savings in those scenarios, and it's a great program to be able to use, and it's a long-term program. It's not something you're going to quickly put into this program and pull it back out. It's definitely something that is long-term, but it's perfect for that scenario that they don't want to develop the property. Developing certainly can make more money, but it also costs a lot of money to take it through that development process, or you partner with somebody that can do that, and then they take a percentage of that as well. So there's a lot of different scenarios that can be played out in the land game here in Clark County.